as you power, scared that she'll put you on her thumbnail and claim you benefited from Charlie Kirk's assassination, which he's doing to me right now.
Yeah, that was the...
I'm done with...
Didn't Tim Pool say that he was quitting or something? He's done that before. It's probably just another fake attention bait. Majority Report covered this amount. Why are you telling me that? I know I've been out of the loop. I know I've been away sick for a while. Why do you... Hey, everyone else already covered it. I know! It's the live streaming space. It whizzes by really quickly. Yeah, Vosh, he's 100K in debt. No, the fuck he isn't. He's got plenty of money. He might be... Well, he might owe $100,000 somewhere, but it doesn't mean he doesn't have that money sitting somewhere else.
These people.
She has security, just not on the level of you.
Oh, yeah, the one fat guy you mentioned with no wall and no barrier in a suburban neighborhood with neighbors. She doesn't give two No one's out for her. She's lying about all of this. You told me you went to her house and she's got a 4-foot wall and one fat guy. And she doesn't give a about her security.
What the fuck is he talking about? What are we talking about here? What is this?
Meanwhile, I get bullets fired at my property and I have to go live in the middle of nowhere. And I got strangers coming up to my house in Maryland, breaking in. I got people showing up and beating up the residents who try to live there. How the am I even supposed to sell this property?
So there's a lot to unpack there. First and foremost,
he's lying about that shooting. I just feel like he's I've been to his compound, man. He literally lives on like a giant compound in the middle of nowhere. There's like 20 people there. Who the fuck would show up and like menace him? What are you gonna do to menace Tim Pool at his Tim Pool compound? You knock and then, like, well, you're going to play ding dong ditch? There's security there. What do you... I don't know. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I don't know if it did or didn't happen. Other chuds. Also, isn't Tim Pool not even controversial among conservatives? Like, what hate is he getting? He just regurgitates all of the other... He was getting Russian money? Yeah, sure. Who amongst us?
What you are seeing right there is on a display of testosterone. Men that speak to women like this are not tough guys, okay? What you are seeing is...
That's not true. I think that you should be mean to women, in my opinion.
It's actually a display of estrogen. Everything he is doing there is somebody who is not a man. He is not tough, and he would never dare to speak to a man like that, right? People that find that very easy. Secondly, Tim Pool doesn't even have the intellect to understand that we put him in the thumbnail because he accused me in a full episode with Milo Yiannopoulos, which we showed and contextualized.
I guess it makes sense that all of the conservative pundits would kind of break down and start infighting the moment Trump won. Because the goal was getting him reelected in 2024. Once he gets reelected, it's like, well, what do we do now? It's not like we were planning on doing anything with his administration. We weren't going to, like, you know, build anything or improve the country in any way. So now there's nothing left for us to do. Now that the chum has run out, we have to eat each other.
Of being someone who benefited from Charlie Kirk's assassination. So he thinks he's being accused. No, you accused me of that in... like a actually, I think it was 2-hour episode.
It's Candace and Ian Carros versus Fuentes right now. I don't know who Ian Carros is. And don't Fuentes and Candace Owens like each other? I'm sorry, I'm not up on all of the relationship charts for all of the internet neo-Nazis. What do they... No, they don't. Why not? Wouldn't Candace want Fuentes to replace Charlie Kirk's place in her heart as like the gay best friend?
With Milo Yiannopoulos, in which Milo defended me and explained that I am not to blame for the lame excuses that the feds have given us regarding Charlie Kirk's assassination, and that if we do need to have some spiritual searching in terms of what the Republican Party has become, that the time for that is now. Okay, so this little, and I really like, he's a small person for this. A very small person who is also theatrical. Timothy.
I just don't understand this this beef at all. By the way, the audience for Candace Owens isn't like militant neo-Nazis, right? It's more like extremely conspiratorial. I feel like she's in the Red Scare territory. You know what I mean? where when you want a soft, chic, cocaine-addled side of the anti-Semitic conspiracism, it's a lot of gay people, a lot of women, but like psychopaths. Like they're all insane. Crunchy millennials. Yeah.
what he did there. He should apologize. He won't. I don't care what happens to his platform. He's now essentially trying out because he's under financial pressure. He's trying out for a Zionist to pay him, and they will. Okay, they will cut him a check, and I hope that happens for you, Tim. I hope it makes you happy. But to do that to someone who has never done anything to you other than disagree with you about the Charlie Kirk narrative, I have not focused my content.
This shit sounds so exhausting, and it makes me happy that I basically burned all my bridges with everyone else on the internet, which is like, I don't have to wake up and go like, you know, honey, there are 17 new insane fucking conspiracy narrative beefs that you have to squash in your show today. Everyone in chat's going to be asking you, hey, you have to respond to this. You made the right move. No fucking kidding. Though at this point, are there any like relevant people on the left online? I'm so out of the ecosystem. BreadTube is down. H-Bomb doesn't make videos more often than once a year. I have no idea what Destiny's up to. Kyle's cool. Hassan is huge. Yeah, but he's like wearing a bunch of clothing these days. I don't know. And who does Hassan hang with? I don't know how it all works. I don't understand. I need to like familiarize myself with the way the algo works these days. I need to go out there and take a peek. I need to see what the fuck people are up to. What are people up to? What are people doing? Hassan do be wearing clothes? He do be wearing clothes, yeah. Hassan mentioned you a few days ago. Well, that's good. You know what they say. No such thing as bad publicity. Hassan is getting fashion pilled. He needs you now more than ever. What the fuck are you talking about? He was an Instagram model before he did streaming. He knows way the fuck more about fashion than I do. Also, his body is a much better billboard than mine. I'll say that much, you know? A better dressing mannequin. I don't think he needs my help. Well, I did see that pic of him in China with all the fabric, and I don't know. He was drowning in it. Drowning in it. It's douchey, though? Well, I don't know. I probably know more about denim than he does.
On you, and anytime your name has come up, it has been because you have explicitly been attacking me. You are a coward. You are less than a man. Okay? Come I don't want to stand next to people.
I can't stand listening to people whine. Even Kilgore. This guy's also a Nazi, I think. I mean, I guess they all are.